Alright guys, how's it going, man? I started doing a wee video a wee while ago, right? But I realised it took me fucking 37 minutes and I thought, nah, I just want this to be a wee short one to let you know what I will be doing. Cody Leahy, aye, that gay boy, rent boy, as Darren G calls him. Eh, fucking Darren G was staying at his house and sleeping on the couch and the big guy woke him up wanking, playing tug of war with himself. I don't quite quite know why Dan didn't just fucking. Oh, you couldn't stab him, no, because he just chose life, not life. I do agree with that slogan, that slogan, whatever it is, but I'm sure they made it fallen. Please, bro, age, well, I don't know. I'm not sure, but aye, for Darren G, man, you're paranoid about people using you and stuff for views and money and numbers, whatever, but he's definitely one that used you for fucking live streaming at that train station. Definitely. That's the way I see it anyway. Because I was told to look into him, and I've not looked into him yet. I just fucking thought I'd just tell you who I will be fucking looking into. But I've heard some bits and bobs. Fucking Cody, how he fucking he's manipulative, manipulating two women. Was it Lily and a Shelley? I'll go into that in the video that I actually do once I've actually researched it all and got my facts right. Because I don't want to make mistakes or make up bullshit and then end up getting called up for it, you know. But fucking, I'd heard he'd, was it, fucking not only did he wake Darren G up by wanking in the kitchen, well, I mean, who the fuck gets out their bedroom to go to the fucking living room for a wank, right? You don't even do that when no one's staying over, right? So he's obviously followed Darren G sleeping on my couch. I'm gonna go and fucking wank over him. But Darren G was laughing about it, going, huh, the big fella was wanking over Darren G was wanking over me. So something to laugh about, mate. Fuck that, man. Fucking waking up to a big fucking fat ginger Santa Claus with his big fucking sack over here. Don't think you're getting much presents there. I hope you didn't let him finish. That's what I'm concerned about. Nah, but I was going to go on about like both things because I thought you were mates with him. I thought Andrew was mates with Cody, but I don't think anyone can be mates with Cody because some of the stuff he's done was pretty brutal. Fucking what did I did seen the bit about so which girl was it? It was Lily. He had an online relationship with one of them, right, for 4 months. How the fuck can you have an online relationship for 4 months and like not get down to the nitty gritty when he's gonna sit there and wank over his boy that's on his fucking couch chilling, fucking killing a villain. Oh no, wait a minute. Right, so she's going on an online relationship with him that she's met through, what was it, a site for people who've been in prison, and he's like a kind of agony uncle. Let's call him agony aunt. Because he's a bit of a fucking big rent boy, gay boy, right? And I've got nothing against that. I'm not homophobic, I'm not against it. I'm just saying it how it is because, I mean, I've never had a mate crash at mine, sleep in the living room, and then decide to get up and go and have a wank, in the living room. That's what I'm saying, gay boys, what it is. I mean, like, if it's offending people, then it's offending them, right? And they're letting it offend them because they're thinking about it and they're taking offence to it. You know, it's like someone can be a green alien and, no, say someone up to me and say, oh, you're a green alien. I'll look and I'll go, well, I'm not green and I'm not an alien, so, aye, okay, whatever, you know. So it's not offending me, right? So if I'm calling this and it offends this, then it must be. But if it offends all other people that are, they say, oh, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't say that. Why shouldn't you say that? You know, why can't we say what I say these days? A spade's a spade. Darren G says I was half the time. Spade's a spade a lot of the time, but I didn't quite like what you done with the James English, with the pictures and that someone forwarded you without you actually like researching it and stuff. James English worked hard to get to where he is, done it himself. I know that much. Got a hell of a lot of good interviews with a lot of interesting people, especially Paul Ferris. Magic. Anyone watch that? Paul Ferris or even like McDonald, Danny Dyer fucked off back down south because Ian Blink McDonald was too deadly to be the world's deadliest man because there was a car bomb under his car on the first day of shooting. That was quite funny. You've probably seen the podcasts, but so Cody was like, he used this girl for money. Which was it? I used her for money, dribs and drabs. He said apparently I had up to like 200 quid or something, but it's still money. But he was manipulating her, which was like saying I'm going to dish out these pictures of you if you don't give me this and that, this and that. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck? So, but apparently he was getting all these fucking naughty pictures off them. Not sending them any back, but that's probably doing them a favour, saving their eyes so fucking hurt from seeing a big fucking fat ginger Santa Claus sack, you know? Fucking hell, man. So, he's got these pics, he's blackmailing them. So he's manipulating them to get them, and he's blackmailing them when he's got them for money. And I don't know how that relationship ended, but then he met that Shelley B. Right, so I don't know, was it Lily that he met through the prisoners sort of thing when he was helping them out, or meant to be helping them out? I'm all for the mental health thing, help people with mental health. I was actually going to do a channel on that. I did have a podcast and an anchor for it, but because like 19 years I've been like going seeing a psychiatrist, fucking NCPNs. I probably know more than them. Fucking that's why I seem wrecked all the time and hyper. I'm either hyper or I'm low, fucking on my meds or whatever. You know, I'm not on drugs. Like the last video, when people say, "Oh, he's on drugs, he's on drugs." Nah, I'm not, mate. I'm just always fucking just the way I am. My head banger, hit the ball, hit. But hey, aye. So he's done that, threatening behaviour towards a woman, which is fucking uncalled for. And then, oh, that's right, aye. He asked this question about her and her son. Has your son ever touched you? Right, at first I thought, is he been protective, like protected? And then I heard this her telling the two other YouTubers, and she was distressed. It was like, I mean, who even asks that? Turned out he was asking it in a fucking sexual way. The fuck, you know? The other one was she the same one with the dogs? Now, I took a couple of notes. I'm gonna have to take a quick look at my notes. 2 seconds, man. Right, fucking. Which one was it? Dogs, because like it's fucking really sick shit. Like, you know. Sorry, bear with me. 2 seconds. I will fucking look this up, and I will fucking inform you of what you probably already know. Aye, there you go, mate. Aye, fucking. That's me, right. Aye, right, there you go. Aye, fucking support. That's me. Aye, prison. Aye, so prison. He's always on about trolls as well, by the way. Aye, fucking, as if it's a good thing. It's probably his only friends. Even his trolls probably hate him. I mean, his trolls have probably fucking abandoned him as well, you know. Three friends take the pictures that he had. You know, I don't have proof, obviously, man, but I believe her over him. Fucking. Then Shelley B went on live stream. Said they had, you know, obviously a relationship. Cody bullied her and then manipulated her, scrounging money. You know, she sent photos. He never sent any back. That's fucking just as well for her, like, man, because fuck having that sack. Fucking don't actually put the hell dogs there, no. Fucking aye, it's like fucking. He's obviously putting pressure on her for pics, right? Fucking. He probably actually used them pretending to be a fucking woman on some other kind of chat site or something like that, right? To get fucking dick pics sent to him, man, so he can fucking chug over dick pics while a mate sleeps on a couch or something like that. You know, but fucking money in if it is it fucking I don't care if fucking anyone like fucking has a go at me, slags me and fucking shit like that, man. I'm not doing this for money, I'm just doing this for the crack. Not to smoke. But fucking, that's just for a laugh, you know. But aye, hit like and subscribe anyway, because I like seeing the view button go up. It's fucking quite cool, you know. Cody ass son picks up, right? Aye, even Cody's mate, yeah, straight even Cody's mate call him a sick individual, right? Because Cody was filling his head with shite, you know, fucking trying to turn him against that John Morris. Not looked him up yet. I will. Probably wanted him all for himself. Fuck knows. But see, I'm just like, I'm learning how to do this YouTube stuff just now, like a road sweep, just picking things up as I go along. You know, don't really know what I'm doing yet, but I'll get there. I don't know how they get these wee fucking, you know, the pictures, wee thumbnails. I don't know how to put words on that yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. I'll get there. I'll get there. If I ever get there, but fuck it, if I don't, I'll just fucking. Nah, I won't try and try again, man. That's just fucking daft. I'll just do something different. Fucking, aye, so he's lost all his loyal supporters, he's lost all his friends. Fucking, you know, was it? Aye, that's it, right? So Cody wanted a dog and he asked his fucking mate to get one. And his mate's message was on the YouTube channel saying, thank fuck I didn't get my fucking dog or I'll be through that fucking door taking it back. You know, after he heard this, which was fucking Shelley, when he was asking her for pics of her and her dogs, right? And like, I just thought, well, this is normal, but it's not her and her dog sitting watching TV. It's Netflix and chill. It was when you heard her talk about it, it was, she said, I like my dogs. Why? The way it's like, right, dogs, but asking Shelley for pics for her and her dogs. But he was fucking asking for fucking like sick, fucked up shit. She said, I like my dogs. That's all I'm going to say. Right? So obvious, right? That it's some kind of sick shit. You know? This Cody is a fucking freak. Must be. Has to be. I don't give a fuck if I get fucking messages sent back saying, what the fuck, Bubble, this is against the guidelines and all that, man. But I'm just kind of saying, the fuck, you don't do that to women, man. You don't do that to anyone. You don't do it, manipulate anyone, you know. But they're vulnerable women that he's met. Well, one of the vulnerable women that he's met in that fucking mental health site, you know, and he's manipulated her. He's done all this. This is all fact. This is all proven. Well, will be proven. I think it's one of them. She's going to. I think, or is it she that's going to police? I can't remember. Mix up the names because I've just basically just looked some bits up there, but I will do a proper video. But aye, you know, that. Well, people are slagging me, man. At least it's so I can give somebody else a break. That's all I can say. But fucking, fucking, I wouldn't mind getting a few trolls. Fucking, getting some attention. Nah, right. So fucking, there's messages, there's pictures, there's fucking proof. Anyway, Cody's manipulative, head worker, taking money off fucking Shelley. And this one I came up with my wee slogan. So Darren's got his choose life, not a knife. Well, I'm looking at fucking that Cody because he was definitely using it for money, saying, fucking don't be a knob, get a fucking job. Well, don't be a knob, get a job. You know, that's my fucking logo. That's what I came up with. I think I said it already anyway, man. But fucking Cody turned to fucking like all that. He's like he turned off his fucking comments. He fucking done live stream crying. Right, oh, Bubbles, poor you, man. You must feel fucking really sad towards all the females that you manipulated that actually came because they've come forward now. You know, fucking poor you, eh? Yeah, I can't. But fucking I think it was Chancellor who said he's a psychiatrist's wet dream. And I agree with him there. And I was just thinking there, I was just imagining him lying on the couch talking about a psychiatrist, while a psychiatrist is sitting there fucking pulling one off. Dun, dun, dun. Now we'll know what you felt like, Darren G. You know? Fucking waking up to fucking that cunt chugging away. Right? But he fucking dressed up as a soldier, right? Years after. He was in the army. Was he kicked out the army? Can someone tell me that, please, in the comments? If anyone watches this, was he kicked out the army like 3 years later? Not sure what for. Fucking then. Fucking, he's also writing to fucking child abusers in prison like Ian Brady. Who the fuck does that? And that other person, like other guy that burnt the house down with 6 kids in it, man. But I claiming to be like a war veteran. He was on the news and that, and was invited to this, invited to that, and bodyguarding jobs, and then I think he was called out on that was a load of bullshit. So that's all I'm going to say just now about this guy, because I've just fucking discovered him, and I'm going to fucking do some research on him, find out more about this Cody guy, because I've heard a lot of bad stuff, and I'm just wanting to fucking have a bit of a laugh, take a piss out of the cunt, you know? Fucking let's manipulate him. The dark side to psychology, yeah. Anyway, guys, got love yous and leave yous, and look, I'm not as hype as I was the other night. And no, it wasn't drugs the other night. I don't take drugs, I just get fucking really hype because I've got PTSD and ADHD and 10 symptoms of bipolar, and unfortunately that fucking borderline personality disorder, but I think everyone's got that. Oh, Darren G, I think you've definitely got some kind of like personality, like there's really somebody, you'd be funny, you are quite funny guy, and switched on, and then you got the aggro side to it, even when you're not like starting anyone, you can see you're still fighting demons, mate. You're still fighting demons. I was disappointed when you turned on James English. Yeah, I was disappointed then. Fucking, you know, I wouldn't have known who you were if it wasn't for him having a show. You promoted your clothing range, blah blah blah. Fair enough, some people who know you might have tuned into the show to see you on it, right? But he already had fucking millions of viewers, man. Millions, thousands, he had, but so that's all I can say. But I'll leave this at that just now anyway, man. But hope everyone's well, and my videos will get a bit better once I start figuring out what the fuck to do and how to do it, because right now I don't have a fucking clue.